Alright, hello. Today, I've been working on this little game that I've been making. Different from, something other than my level generation and little fishing game. Just a little top-down shooter that I've planned to add some more complicated things like enemy AI, proper levels, and stuff like that. Wait, I'll just show you. If I just full screen it. Basically, all I've got right now, it's got some nice art. You're this little guy, walks around, these weird monsters try attack your radio tower, and then when they're not trying to target you, they'll try and go for your radio tower and try damage it. So basically, the whole plan for this is basically, you are this guy who survived some sort of Lovecraftian apocalypse event, and all you want to do is take care of this radio tower to see if you can maybe one day find other people who are still alive. So every day you go out into the forest to protect your radio tower, and you're able to choose every night you've got to choose the sort of the distance you want it to transmit for the next day. But the distance also, the higher the distance means also the more enemies that'll show up. So you've sort of got to choose between how much you want to survive and how much you actually want to be able to contact other people. I'm not really sure what I want the progression to be, because I've not really thought about that so far. But I think the code for this is actually alright. Like, I've got the player, which is just a standard little rigid body character controller, applying forces and animating. Then you've got the runner enemy. It's actually alright. It's actually pretty good. It's also physics based. It just uses a nav mesh to try find the player. If the player is within a certain, actually no, that's the wrong one. If the player is within this radius, the player detection radius, then it'll try walk towards the player. But then if it's not, it'll just default to going towards the radio tower, which gives it this nice personality where it's sort of, it's aggressive towards the player, but not by default. It's got something to do. It also doesn't just always go towards the player. The gun is just really simple. All it is literally just an animated sprite that shoots bullets, which again are also very simple. The radio tower, it's got health and max health. So when after the enemies damage it sort of per second. So every second the enemies are touching it, then the radio tower takes damage. And I'm planning on the end game you basically just sort of you losing the game as soon as it dies, as soon as the radio tower is destroyed. I've also added a little bit of VFX to it, like particles, animations, stuff like that. I've made it look decently nice. I'm also really proud of this color palette that I made and the art. Like, I sort of wanted to go for a Faithian Holy Trinity sort of vibe, where every single sprite is the same color. Every sprite has only one color and is completely dense. It's not hollow. Apart from the walls, of course. I feel like I could definitely redesign the tile set because it doesn't look the best. But other than that, I'm actually quite happy with this. I've not worked on it in a while, so I might try implement a few more things, like being able to, like the tower actually dying eventually, and also maybe another type of enemy. Like I have an empty scene here for the shooter enemy. I just need to do the art and also do the AI for it. So that's all I really wanted to show off. Goodbye.